Hi, I'm Bradley Priest. I'm the CTO and co-founder of TradeGecko. We're a Singapore headquartered company. We build inventory and order management software for wholesale businesses. I'm the co-founder and chief technical officer here at TradeGecko. The co-founder side of things is around really helping, it was my business, we started the company really driving a lot of the constantly being there to help out, work with the team and move forward on kind of every single piece of it. As a chief technical officer, my role is to lead the technical direction of what we're building and how we're building it. So I have a fantastic team beside me, and so my role really is to help guide and coach them to go in the right direction. The strategic part of my role is to really talk with everyone inside of our company, talk to our customers, meet up with partners and really decide where and what we work on, what we build, where we optimize, which sort of directions we go in as a company. Another part of my role is really thinking about the team. And then also alongside other architect of my team is thinking about the technologies we use. Looking at new technologies, how they could help us solve our customers' problems, and really digging into what is the best way to tackle those things. On a day-to-day basis, I could be spending time working with one of our team members, coaching one of the juniors, reviewing some code with our team, or even helping hire new engineers into our team. For a long time, I kind of knew I wanted to get into startups. I like the idea of being able to be fully in control of the destiny of things. I like the idea of working and creating things, and I always got along incredibly well with my brother, who is the CEO of our company. We had a very complementary set of skills, and so it was kind of clear for quite a while that we were going to start something. TradeGecko itself was really looking at, and we had a good friend of ours who was running into this exact problem. He was a fashion designer, kind of ran into these problems and well, the company fell apart. At the end of the day, he was spending most of his time dealing with spreadsheets and running up with accounts. And so we knew this was a problem. We talked to a bunch more customers and really understood what the actual problem was, and we set out to really solve that and really help our customers get their time back and own the admin side of things for them. We saw what was a problem where we could really help our customers whilst also building a solid, profitable business, and we kind of just got started. We worked out what the first piece we wanted to build was and started building it, and then kind of here we are now. So I think the trickiest part of my role nowadays, so kind of with 5 years in, and it's not too tricky because of the amazing people put about around me, but it's always the people. Like making sure you find the best people and then making sure you provide whatever you can to help them grow and that they're successful. It's the trickiest, but also the most fulfilling, is helping people kind of grow, because they're the ones that you're learning off and they're learning off, and they're really the most valuable part of any startup. So almost happenstance, actually. It just felt like the right thing to do. I've always wanted to start companies. To be fair, I've always been a pretty horrible employee, so the good answer to that was kind of don't be an employee, be the kind of run your own thing. And so actually that drove me, entrepreneurship drove me into learning how to code. We're talking double-digit years ago now, but still, the internet was very mature, and there just was plenty of information on the internet. And really the way that I started, the way that I suggest to anyone else who's interested in starting, is find a project that you're interested in and just build it, and just spend too many hours and too much blood, sweat and tears about getting that out the door. I personally built it was more of a toy site sort of thing, but it kept me busy for hours and hours, all my free time for several weeks and months, and by the end of kind of just playing around for a few months, I actually knew what I was doing. It's an interesting one. Just by solving problems, you get an understanding of the problem space.